Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Sheila, and if you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. For today's video, we are going to be catching up with my saving challenges. So I did film a video about a week ago doing these challenges, and the video turned out awful. I wasn't in focus and it was blurry, and I was kind of upset when I was editing my video that I decided not to upload it. But in this video, we are doing a fresh start. It is a new month, so I'm just gonna start fresh for this month, and we are also going to be starting a new challenge. So we're just gonna go talk about what's been going on, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I don't want to talk too much about what's been going on because I did my weekly spending for the first month of March, and I explained what has been going on. Basically, my foot has been causing me problems. I went to the doctor, got some medication, have been resting my foot for a little bit so that way I can get better. And I've just been in a little bit of pain. I've also had a little bit of swelling going on. So I've just been trying to get my body right, and so now I'm feeling a little bit better. So now I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, I did film that video, but I did not upload it. But today we are going to be cash stuffing. We are going to be cash stuffing $245 today. So let's go ahead and count our money. So I have 50, so that is 100. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So that is 220, and then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25, $245 that we are going to be cash stuffing today. And we are starting a new challenge. But as you can see, I do have some money in here. So I never filmed my February challenge, but I did end up finishing it, and it was to save $300. And those $300 were for house decoration things, or things that I needed for the house. So let's go ahead and count that money. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So I did end up finishing that challenge. I had started with $75, and then I just ended up putting the rest of the money in there because it is March, it's fixing to be spring, and I want to start getting some things for the house. I wanted to get some new welcome mats for the front and the back porch. I wanted to get new curtains for the living room, and you guys know curtains can be expensive. Some pillows for our couch, and just some like house things. I want to start just redoing some things around the house, and so that's why I'm doing these challenges. So the first challenge is my March challenge. So I just ended up printing this challenge from Pinterest, and so I just downloaded the picture and printed it. I don't know where this is from. When I cut it, I accidentally miscut it, but it's gonna be fine. This is to save $150. This is also going to go towards house decor, because I did a spreadsheet with everything that I needed, and it's gonna be a lot. So I'm trying to save a little bit each month and buy a little bit each month as well. So this month's challenge is to save $150, and it is just a $5 challenge. So we are going to start off with this challenge now. Let me set up my cash tray. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's nice to have like a little fresh start, you guys. Honestly, I feel kind of relieved that it is a new month, because I feel like I'm gonna start fresh. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this $5 savings challenge. And for this one, I am going to be adding $40. I'm gonna start off strong with this one, you guys. So I'm gonna do 40. So I am actually gonna be using this highlighter, this purple highlighter. So let's go ahead and color in 40. So I have, actually these are kind of big, right? So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. I'm not really gonna go all out like coloring these very well because this is just a monthly challenge. And I don't have a tracker for this one, so we are just going to be writing the amounts on the back. Today is the 3rd, so 3 3, and we are going to be adding 40, and my balance is 40, so $40. I hope my camera is not shaking. I think I see it shaking, so I hope it's not shaking. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 40 to this one. So 20, 40, and I think I might be vlogging what I buy for my home decor, so also be on the lookout for that. I want to go to TJ Maxx and do some home shopping. And Sam's had some really cute welcome rugs, so I might get some at Sam's, but I'm excited to have those $300 to go shopping because that is what they are for. Also, update, you guys will not see my $250 challenge because I also finished that challenge as well. Yay! And I actually bought my dining room light, you guys. I will post a picture right there somewhere. I ended up buying the light. The light itself was $200, but we did have to buy like some new light bulbs, and those were pretty expensive because you can actually set what type of light you want, whether you want like the white or like yellow or natural lighting. So we went ahead and got the light. So I am going to start a new $250 challenge, but I do have to erase my challenge and add it back in here. So once I do that, we are going to start that challenge, and that is going to be to save for a ceiling fan. So we managed to finish that goal, and now we are moving on to another one. So next is my $600 savings challenge, and this is to save for a new dining table. So this is basically a $20 challenge, and for this one I am going to be adding $40 as well. So I have 20 and 40. So let's go ahead and write our handy dandy amount. As you can see, on the 23rd I had added some money in here. Plus 40 is 80, 100, 120. Is it 120? Oh my goodness. So 80 plus 40, yes, 120. So $120 is how much we should have in here. And then once I finish my other, once I start my $250 challenge, because that is the lowest amount, then I am going to start adding more to these and not start a new challenge. But I really want to get my home stuff, like the smaller things, and then continue on to the bigger things. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $120. So yeah, even though I haven't been, uploading, I have been working off camera towards some of these challenges and already buying some things. So that has been really, really fun. So let's go ahead and move on. Again, this is my $250 challenge that I finished, and I do have to clean it off, so we're gonna skip through that one. Next is my $1,000 savings challenge, and I am going to be adding $30 to this one. So I have 20, 25, and 30. Let's go ahead and color our 10s. We are going to color 3, 1, 2, 3. And we are going to be adding the 30, so 3, 3, and we are going to be adding 30. So we should have $250 in this challenge. So let's go ahead and add that and make sure that we have the correct amount. So how have your challenges been coming along? Have you finished anything just yet? Spring is coming up, and I know that a lot of people say for garden things and all of that. I also bought some stuff for the grass, some fertilizer and some other stuff. So we did use our garden sinking fund, which I should have some money that I had left over that I need to put back. So, but yeah, we have just been trying to get the house ready. So what did I say? $30. Did I add 30? Did I color 30? So I have 100, 20, 40, I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Wait a minute, what is going on? Okay, let me organize this really quickly because I don't know what is going on. Okay, now that I organized this money, let's count it. I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that is 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I have $250 in our $1,000 savings challenge. So that is 1/4 of what we need to save. Next is my $2,000 savings challenge. This is going to go towards our bathroom. I think this is just gonna go mainly towards like the vanity, which is the biggest thing in our bathroom remodel. So we are going to be adding $60 today. So 50, 55, and 60. And let's color these three and finish our row. So 20, 40, 60. Let's add it to our money and let's add it to our tracker. So 3, 3, 60. So we should have, wow, $400 in our $2,000 savings. So I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395. $400. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When did we start this challenge? I think these challenges I started at the beginning of the year. And so far we have been doing pretty good. Okay, next is my $5,000 savings challenge. This challenge is just to go towards our high yield savings account. We are going to be adding the last of the $75 that I have. So I have 50, 70, and 5. And the reason why I did 75 is because I think next time I do want to finish this row as well. So I just went ahead and did the bigger number this week, and hopefully next week we can finish all the other smaller numbers. So let's go ahead and add to our tracker. So 3, 3, 75. So we should have, so 34, 30 plus 75, we should have $3,505. So $3,505. So placeholders. So this is what I have in the bank. 1, 2, 3,000, 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $3,505 is how much we have in here. And yeah, that is going to be it for today's challenge. I kind of wanted to start this challenge as well for a while, but that challenge, I would probably make it a challenge to save for like work things. Especially when we have a uniform sale. But honestly, I don't need anything. I have plenty of uniforms. I just got new tennis shoes that I will be using for work because I need to wear different type of tennis shoes as I was told. So I had to get new tennis shoes. Yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I'm so excited to go shopping and use my $300 from that challenge that I did during February, and I'm excited to start my new one. You know what challenges you are starting this month and what the amount is, and yeah, that is so exciting. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night whenever you are watching this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.